Yo, Ellen, we go so far back. You don't tell these people how far back we go.
I know, but I wear T-shirts. I don't know what that means. Anyway, all right, let's.
I mean,
you hold that.
Okay,
all right.
I keep
It
this.
would take two if the joke didn't work. I
No, it's
mean,
okay.
I don't want no problems.
No, it's okay.
No, hold on.
Hey, so.
And I just want to remind everyone that reach out to the ones that you love and don't take anyone for granted.
People are diving deep into investigations, seemingly more so than federal authorities, as they connect dots in the Diddy case. There's now a rumored link between Diddy and the mysterious death of Stephen Twitch Boss, with claims that it may also involve Ellen DeGeneres. Allegations suggest DeGeneres attended Diddy's parties and was part of illegal activities, including the alleged trafficking of children across borders. Rumors are circulating that Twitch had incriminating evidence against both Diddy and DeGeneres, which some believe ultimately led to his departure from life.
Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
Uh-huh.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, you know, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then it will carry on there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I mean the after party.
Mm-hmm. No, I know about them. What time do you stay up till?
I stay up to like maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30, 11.
6 in the morning? What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night.
No, I mean, I make love a lot. And, you know,
That's
Ellen,
my favorite answer ever.
I told you when I came on the show, I was gonna be completely honest and expose myself to the world.
Following the tragic passing of Stephen Twitch Boss, many questions emerged around the circumstances of his death. Reports indicate that Twitch had checked into the Oak Tree Inn, where he was scheduled to check out at 11 o'clock a.m. the following day. When he missed his checkout, a hotel employee knocked on his door, finding him deceased with an apparent self-inflicted wound. The news shocked fans, especially since Twitch had recently posted photos celebrating his 9th wedding anniversary with his wife, Allison Holker, captioned with, "Happy anniversary, my love," and the hashtag 9 years. Allison shared a heartfelt anniversary message on Instagram, calling their wedding a perfect magical day. And the couple had even been discussing the possibility of having a second child. Fans were left wondering what could have gone wrong and began speculating about Allison's reaction. Allison's statement after Twitch's death highlighted how he lit up every room and cherished his family, friends, and community above all else. Leading with love and light was everything to him, she said, adding that he left a powerful legacy, the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. She concluded her statement with a touching message. "I'll always reserve the final dance for you, Stephen. You are loved and missed." Some found it unusual that Allison made a public statement so quickly after his death. Others speculated further, noting that Allison reportedly went to TMZ rather than the police upon realizing Twitch was not home, expressing her concerns that something bad may have happened. In subsequent interviews, which some felt lacked emotion, rumors began circulating that the marriage had been difficult. Claims arose that Allison allegedly pushed Twitch to become an influencer by frequently sharing videos portraying them as a joyful couple, which some suggested may have put pressure on him. Another point of contention was that Twitch reportedly did not have a will. Although California law granted Allison half of their joint estate, she still needed to submit a petition to establish her legal marriage to him. In the petition, she stated that when she and Twitch married in 2013, he had minimal assets and that everything they had acquired was through their combined efforts. Following the court's ruling, she was granted half of his current and future earnings, including his Goldman Sachs investment account and royalties from Disney Worldwide Services, Cast and Crew Production Services, and Jeet Talent Services. Additionally, she she inherited half of his stake in Stephen Boss Productions, which he owned entirely. While grief affects everyone differently, and there's no definitive evidence suggesting Allison knew more about the circumstances than reported, some fans speculated on her involvement. However, another figure drawing attention was Ellen DeGeneres. Rumors circulated that Twitch, who was known for his work on Asterisk, the Ellen DeGeneres show Asterisk, had allegedly planned to expose Ellen before his death, leading some to speculate that she had staged his passing to appear as a suicide. These allegations and rumors remain unsubstantiated, and in the absence of any concrete evidence, conclusions cannot be made about the tragic loss of Twitch. For now, fans continue to honor his memory, his legacy of positivity, and his impact on both his loved ones and his fans around the world.
When he was on Ellen and Ellen was being canceled, people were looking at him saying, why are you supporting this woman? And I think that is just a lot of pressure. Human beings are not designed to handle that much pressure. And when I was talking about my experience, his face was like, I know. And he was just like, it's a lot, it's a lot.
It was previously revealed that Twitch left a note behind, though detectives have not shared specific details about its contents. However, the LAPD confirmed that he referenced previous struggles he was dealing with. According to Todrick Hall, a major factor in those difficulties was the toxic work environment on Asterisk, the Ellen DeGeneres show Asterisk. In 2020, several former employees accused Ellen of fostering a culture of discrimination, intimidation, and fear, including incidents of race-based mistreatment. Despite these claims, Ellen firmly denied any knowledge of such issues, refuting the allegations and asserting she was unaware of the behavior being reported.
As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show, and then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I am so sorry to the people who were affected. I know that I'm in a position of privilege and power, and I realize that with that comes responsibility, and I take responsibility for what happens at my show. This is the Ellen DeGeneres show. I am Ellen DeGeneres. My name is there. My name is there. My name is on underwear. We have had a lot of conversations over the last few weeks about the show, our workplace, and what we want for the future. We have made the necessary changes, and today we are starting a new chapter.
According to a BuzzFeed Asterisk article, one former employee quit her job at Asterisk, the Ellen DeGeneres show Asterisk, because she was tired of hearing racially insensitive comments. Others claimed that direct supervisors instructed them not to speak to Ellen DeGeneres if they saw her in the studio. One former employee remarked, "Ellen's name is on the program, so she should be held accountable for the workplace environment." Although the majority of former employees primarily blamed executive producers and senior management for the daily toxic culture, the responsibility of creating a better work atmosphere ultimately, in their view, rested with Ellen. One former employee shared that after working on Asterisk, the Ellen DeGeneres show Asterisk, for nearly a year, they took a month-long leave to check into a mental health institution following a suicide attempt. When they returned, they were told they had been terminated. This same employee pointed out the hypocrisy of some producers who publicly advocated for mental health awareness yet contributed to the stigma behind the scenes. "They don't live up to their words," the former employee stated. During the time when Ellen was receiving criticism, Twitch, who was both a producer and a friend of Ellen, also faced backlash for his support of the show and its host. In addition to his professional connection, Twitch had a close personal friendship with Ellen, who reportedly introduced him to Hollywood circles, including attending parties hosted by Diddy. Diddy was a frequent guest on Asterisk, the Ellen show Asterisk, and he once admitted on air that he had invited Ellen to several of his events, though she hadn't attended yet. There was speculation about Ellen's connection to Diddy's gatherings, with suggestions that she received invitations to most of his parties. These revelations have sparked further conversation about the pressures and complexities behind the scenes of Asterisk, the Ellen show Asterisk, highlighting how many individuals in Hollywood may have faced difficult choices due to the industry's powerful social networks and the expectations of public figures.
That's a different type of party, though.
Recently, people have noted how Diddy once mentioned having a different sort of party after midnight, sparking speculation about what may have taken place at these gatherings. Rumors have circulated suggesting that Ellen was seen at some of Diddy's events, possibly even at those late-night gatherings where alleged disturbing and possibly unlawful activities reportedly occurred. Given Ellen's close friendship with Twitch, it's assumed she may have introduced him to these circles. As everyone knows, Diddy has faced accusations beyond merely hosting wild parties. He's also been linked to allegations of transporting individuals, including minors, across borders. Interestingly, Ellen was connected to a scandal involving Wayfair, where cabinets were sold at extraordinarily high prices, sometimes up to $10,000 each. People noted that these cabinets carried names similar to those of missing persons, like Nia, Yuritsa, Samia, and Olivia, sparking speculation that certain individuals in the industry, including Ellen and Diddy, were allegedly involved in illegal activities under the guise of high-priced sales. This theory shocked the public, as many couldn't fathom why anyone would pay such exorbitant prices for plain outdated lockers. The Wayfair incident raised significant questions, and Ellen's alleged connection placed her at the center of these suspicions. This has led some to wonder whether Twitch might have known about Ellen's alleged involvement with Diddy and what was happening at these gatherings. This speculation only intensified given that Twitch isn't the only one close to Ellen who passed under unusual circumstances. Remember Anne Hetch? Her death also generated various conspiracy theories, especially given her close association with Ellen. Some have suggested that Twitch, like Hetch, may have been aware of too much. Additionally, there are theories that Diddy may have wanted to get back at Twitch for bringing Ellen to his parties. Another part of the story involves rumors that Twitch may have faced internal struggles around his identity, which may have added to his stress. In past interviews, Twitch's wife, Allison, mentioned their first meeting, noting how she felt drawn to him immediately. She even recalled touching his back and moving close to him, but he reportedly didn't seem interested initially, which fueled speculation about his possible struggles with identity. Though this alone doesn't indicate anything specific, people began to wonder if he felt pressured to maintain the appearance of a perfect marriage, even if it conflicted with his true feelings. Further rumors allege that Twitch appeared in recordings found at Diddy's events, which purportedly documented questionable activities. Many are now wondering if Diddy and Ellen could have held this over his head as a form of blackmail. If Twitch had knowledge of sensitive information about Ellen's connections or Diddy's events, could this have weighed heavily on him? In light of these theories, some people have suggested that Twitch may have felt pressured by all the secrecy and found it increasingly difficult to present an image that didn't align with his true self. While there is no concrete evidence that Twitch was under investigation or involved in any of these allegations, the weight of such rumors likely only added to the mystery and tragedy surrounding his death. These various speculations, though unconfirmed, raise questions about the impact of the entertainment industry's social pressures and the struggles that come with fame. If you have any thoughts, feel free to share them in the comments below.